First, I would just want to go through what comes in the box. So obviously the device itself, it has a small manual in English and Chinese, and it has a I'm pretty sure this is the USB charger cord or USB-C. So this one uses a USB-C cord, USB-C connector right there, the newest one. All right, and that's about it. Let me see if there's any spec that I would like to mention. So these are called the Lenovo LP2, and I think they're version 2. I think I saw. Yeah. So LP2 LP2 is the name of it. All right. So size-wise, comparing it side by side, you can see that the Lenovo is a little bit taller, and also the thickness is also a little bit thicker. And weight-wise, actually the Apple is heavier, or feels heavier probably because it's more dense. All right, let's open it up. That's not bad actually. The satisfaction feel of flipping that up and having it closed is actually a lot better than what I've experienced before. This is made of cheap plastic. It has a button here, just like we have a button here. All right, so they copy that too. Yeah, so this is cheap plastic. It says here the battery capacity is 300 milliamp. So I'm assuming that the case itself has a battery, just like the AirPod design. All right, so let's remove these and see what's inside. So inside here is actually the same type of mechanism to charge the AirPods, I mean the LivePods. And there's a protective cover here, so you have to remove it in order for you to get it to start charging. Okay, and so it's on both sides. Oh, I'm hearing sound. I think I just covered the sensor. There's a sensor somewhere here, and I don't know if you can hear it. It says power on. Okay. Oh, this one says power off. Okay. The LivePod itself looks a bit larger, I think. Let me see. So in comparison, side by side, I just put them both on my hand. Okay. Well, I should have just put regular. I should have put the same side, right? It would help. Okay, so let's see. There you go. Size-wise, they're about the same. The stem on the Lenovo is much larger, and the LivePods just have live human voice telling you on or off and everything. Of course, the Apple Airpods doesn't have. It says pairing, so I guess it's turn up here. The Apple AirPods obviously doesn't have any sound. I mean, it doesn't have any human voice. It's just a bunch of tones and sounds. At the bottom wise, as we expect, the Lenovo does not have any microphone, and it's larger. The microphone on the Lenovo is here. Right here, there's a hole, so the microphone is there, I assume. So I don't think it's going to perform quite as well as the Apple, because the Apple microphone is there. That's why the microphone and the call quality of people listening to you when you're talking is so natural, and I almost cannot tell. Usually I don't have anybody commenting about, are you on a headset while I'm talking to them on the AirPods. It's really great. Yeah, so okay, anyway, those are the differences in the AirPods itself. I'm gonna pop one in my ear just to get a feel of it. Yeah, I can definitely feel that even the head area is larger. It fills my ear and makes my ear expand sideways more. All right, let's try to pop it in and see. Okay, so now when I pop it in, it's showing green. I guess that's fully charged. Pop in the other side, and it's still green. All right. Okay, let's try to pair it up with the phone. All right, so I don't know how to work this out, but I'm not gonna look at the manual either, because I think that devices like this should be easy enough to pair without having a manual, because I'm definitely gonna lose the manual within a week. All right, so let's open it up and see, because the Apple AirPods, all you have to do is just open it up and it works. All right, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. Okay, maybe how about if I pop one in my ear? It says power on, pairing. Okay, so I guess you have to pop it into your ear. It says connected. That was quick, actually. Wow, not bad at all. All right, and let me remove it from my ear. It still says connected. Okay, and put it back in. It still says connected. It doesn't disconnect. When you're using the Apple AirPods, when you take it off your ear, it disconnects. Yeah, so this is constantly connected. So let me put it back in a case. What happened? Oh, now it's not connected. So you have to put it back in the case, then it's not connected. Now this is the huge difference here. It's not connected, and then I just took it out of the pod, and now it's connected. Okay, so you don't actually have to put it in your ear. The moment that you take it out of the pod, it's going to connect. All right, so let's do that again. Let me take out the other one. See if it connects. It says power on, pairing. What? Pairing? So you mean like one side and the other sides are different? All right, that's weird. Okay, let me put this one in my ear. Okay, so the left side is not paired. All right, let's try it again. This is crazy. So I just took out the right side, and this one was paired. So let's see if it gets connected. I just heard a sound. It says pairing. Okay, now this one is connected. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back. It's going to disconnect, and I am going to take out the left one. It says power on, pairing. But it's not working. Okay, I think I'm guessing how it works. All right, so it must be where I have to have both on, and it's gonna pair between left and right. Oh, okay, that's not good. All right, so I figured it out. You have to use the right, and then the right have to be on out of the pod in order for the left to work. So the one thing that I like about the Apple is that I usually do not use both AirPods together, and because I use this mostly for phone calls. So if I talk to somebody for 3 hours, and one AirPod is gonna be out of battery, and then I need to switch to the other one, I can just switch And the person that I'm talking to does not even know I just did that. I mean, I get a notification that battery's low, I have that sound, and then I switch, and then I continue with my conversation, and I put the other one back in the pot, and then it charges. And so I can basically talk with the Apple AirPods endlessly. With the Lenovo, you can't, because only the right one is necessary in order for the left one to work. So essentially, if the right one runs out of battery, it doesn't matter if the left one is on or not. Yeah, so that's strange. All right, well, anyway, that's the device. So let me try to put some song on and listen to it and give you my opinion of how it sounds. Okay, so I am listening to a YouTube video and just trying to adjust the quality of the music. Yeah, so I think the sound quality is fine. Yeah, I think it's good, sound quality wise, as far as listening to music. Let me turn it up. Oh, I just did something strange. I pop out the right one and it's still working. Oh yeah, that's right. So it still works until you actually put this inside the charger and close it and see what happens. Oh, it still works. Wow. I guess once it's connected, the left one, as long as it's synced together, it can continue to work. But that's a little bit confusing of how the left and right works. All right. Next, I'm going to test it using a phone call, and I'm going to judge to see what is the voice quality of the phone call. Okay, so I had a many call conversation using the Lenovo, and obviously I have thousands of hours of use of experience using the AirPods on phone calls, and I know exactly what to expect from the AirPods. It's basically flawless for phone conversation. The Lenovo, I immediately had problem. People can't hear me. That is the largest problem, and the volume also is very low. I have to put the volume on the iPhone to 80% in order for me to be able to hear normally with the Lenovo. So that is not good. And but the showstopper, or the killer issue, is definitely the fact that the microphone here is just not good enough. The microphone right here, people cannot hear me. So this is not usable for phone calls, actually. Just not usable at all. You can listen to music using these live pods, and I would say the audio quality is probably about 70% of where the Apple Airpods are. So it's decent. It's not high quality audio, but it's decent enough. Would I use this? Unfortunately, no, because my primary use of an AirPods is for phone calls. Secondary would be music, but the fact that people cannot hear me on a phone call, it would basically make this device useless. Another thing that I forgot to mention is also that there is a function button here, a touch function button at the back of the AirPods here, or LivePods, and it's fine. It's actually more sensitive than the Apple AirPods, but I found myself actually disconnected when I just accidentally touch it one time on a call, and then I disconnected the call. Where the Apple, I think, is a little bit more precise where you have to tap the stem right here, and you will most likely not touch that when you're adjusting the position, etc. You'll be touching here or touching here, where here you'll be touching here, and then you'll disconnect the call, or you'll do volume up, volume down, or you do many, you know, things that you didn't want to do. So again, criticism, but at the end of the day, I mean, these are actually not comparables, right? I mean, this is 150, 170 about 2 years ago, and right now you can buy it at Costco, I think about $140. I have many of these. Everybody in my household has one, and this one right here has been through a lot with me. It has been washed, it's gone through 2 years of use, and look how dirty and battle worn it is, but it still works perfectly. So my hats off to Apple on this particular product. It's really a lifesaver for me. Even though this is 10 times cheaper, or about 8 times cheaper, I still can't use it. So I bought it. I feel like I want to return it because it's just going to be laying around doing nothing. I just can't use this thing. It's completely useless. So yeah, so I'm pretty disappointed with the Lenovo, even at $18, $19, whatever it is. If you still want to buy it, I would recommend just buying it for listening to music, and I will put the link in the description where you can buy it from Amazon. But I do not recommend this for phone calls. This is absolutely frustrating to use this Lenovo LP2 LP2 for phone calls. Do not use it. All right, well, thank you for watching. I hope you find this video useful. I apologize that it's a little bit long. I just want to make sure I get all the features covered. And if you have any question, please leave it in the comments. If you like this video, I hope you don't mind giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to see more do-it-yourself video like these and support my channel.